Meghalaya, a gem ensconced in the lower ranges of the eastern Himalayas in the northeastern region of India, has undoubtedly been anointed with nature's choicest of blessings, manifesting as rich forests that shroud the terrain. Rivers and waterfalls that cut rushing paths through them, and the myriad life that they support. The hills are usually covered in pine, the air fresh and crisp, and clouds almost always hovering in the distance. The name Meghalaya, which was derived by putting two words together, Megh meaning clouds and Alaya meaning home, stands justified. Even more so because of the fact that the southern belt of Meghalaya receives such heavy rains brought in by the southwest monsoon that it has earned the title of the wettest place on earth. Although people of various ethnicities call Meghalaya their home, the three major indigenous groups here are the Garo of Tibeto-Burman origin, the Khasi of Mon Khmer ancestry, and the Jaintia, said to be from Southeast Asia. The three, though varied in their language, cultures, customs, traditions, local governance, and landholding systems, are threaded together in their matrilineal conventions. The festivals of Meghalaya are as colourful and opulent as their culture. Their celebrations are influenced by their religion and are expressed in the form of dance, worship and feasts. The more popular festivals of the Khasis are the Shat Suk Minsim, a dance of thanksgiving, and the Nongkrem dance held at the courtyard of the Siem or chief of Hima Khairim. Jaintias celebrate Bedin Klam, a colourful religious festival that goes on for 3 days during July at Jowai. Garos celebrate the Wangala, a post-harvest festival that marks the end of the agricultural year with great pomp and ceremony as an act of thanksgiving to their sun god of fertility. These festivals speak volumes of the daily lives and beliefs of the people of Meghalaya. Cherrapunji or Sora, set upon a plateau on the southern slopes of the state, is a major attraction for tourists as it is known all over the world as the place that receives the highest rainfall on earth. The place is also known for its scenic beauty as during their journey to the plains, the paths of the rivers and streams of Sora are often punctuated by breathtaking waterfalls. The place is also known for living root bridges. These were constructed over time by locals by guiding roots of the Ficus elastica tree on frames to cross rivers. The bridge at Umunoi and the double-decker bridge at Nongria are very popular amongst tourists. The Shillong Golf Course, an 18-hole course, is set in an undulating valley covered with thick groves of pine and rhododendron trees. The course not only attracts the avid golfer looking for a good challenge, but also draws in sightseers wishing to soak in the scenic beauty of the place. Maulinnong village, located in East Khasi Hills district of Meghalaya, about 90 kilometers from Shillong, is a picturesque village known for the acclaim of being the cleanest village in Asia in 2003 and the cleanest village in India in 2005. A combined effort of the inhabitants of the village has led to maintenance of the ambience of a spotlessly clean village free of plastic. The village is popular with tourists for its beauty, accentuated by the beautiful flowering plants that adorn the gardens of the houses there. Another upcoming tourist destination in Meghalaya is Mawpadai, where one can find the peculiar strangler fig tree located on a small hillock opposite the village. Scientifically known as Ficus aurea, the fig tree is actually a parasitic plant that requires a host plant for support while growing. Adventurous guests are given the opportunity to take a closer look at the tree by taking them rappelling down its hollow interior. Archery can be considered the favorite sport of the locals here in Meghalaya. It has been practiced since time immemorial and still is very much relevant till today. There are many skilled archers around, and competitions are held almost every week in all the nooks and corners of Meghalaya and especially in the Khasi Hills.
Now for the tank.
Meghalaya has also become a hub for adventure sports owing to its diverse topography. A number of groups offer services in adventure tourism and cater to activities such as trekking, angling, river rafting, scuba diving, ziplining, camping, water zorbing, canoeing, and rappelling, among others. Caving is also a popular adventure sport in Meghalaya. With more than 500 caves, the state boasts of the largest network of caves found on the Indian subcontinent. Other places of interest.